Hey everyone, this is Josh Justice, aka Coding It Wrong, and I wanted to send you a quick video announcing the new live stream series I'm starting in just a few weeks. So at my job working in consulting, I get the opportunity to work on a bunch of different technologies, including React and Vue.js. But for my personal projects, I ended up reaching for Ember.js instead. So if you're not familiar with Ember, it predates React and Vue, and it's been responsible for driving some of the browser and JavaScript language innovations in the last few years. The NPM statistics indicate that in the last year there's been an upsurge in Ember interest, which is practically unheard of for frameworks once they get a bit older and start to decline. Some of the reason for this is the innovations that are coming in Ember to modernizing it and bring a bunch of new cool features. If you've never tried Ember, I think the thing you'll find is what I found, is that you get an amazing sense of productivity and developer happiness from using it. The productivity comes from a higher level of abstraction, where when I'm writing my code, I'm only writing code related to my application, not doing a bunch of boilerplate and plumbing to wire things together. You also avoid this wiring by Ember having a strong sense of defaults, technologies that are built in that the whole Ember community has rallied around so that they grow and improve together. As a result of these defaults and this high level of abstraction, full stack development is much more feasible, where the same developer or a small team can build a front end and back end as well. So that's what we're going to be doing together in this live stream series. We're going to do full stack development with Ember.js and Rails. We're going to be building an application from scratch and just going through week to week exactly the way, more or less, that I would build it in my own side projects or professional projects. So there's a few different audiences that I think are going to benefit from this series. If you're a back-end developer and you haven't worked with extensive JavaScript before, I think you'll see how Ember will allow you to build richer UIs without needing to learn a lot to get started. If you have experience with another front-end framework, I think you'll get a chance to learn from Ember's approach and help you think outside the box. Doesn't mean you need to switch to Ember, but by looking at things from another perspective, you may find that you can do things differently. And I know that I've benefited a bunch from learning React and Vue and Ember and letting all of their approaches inform one another. Also, if you've used Ember in the past, I think you'll be excited to see the changes that have happened in it to offer a bunch of things, making it even more simple and easy to use. So this series is going to be starting on my Twitch channel on Friday the 15th at 2 p.m. Eastern. I hope you'll join me there live. I love to hear from folks in the chat in real time. The recordings will also be saved and added to my YouTube channel as well, so you'll be able to check it out there. So I'd love for you to follow along on this journey with me. Bring your questions, bring your objections, whatever you like. You can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter at CodingItWrong, or jump into the Ember Discord and we can chat in real time. So I hope you'll join me in this, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. See you soon.